Hi, I'm responding to Tara's video, and she did the same article as me. It was the LGBT theme literature for young people. So, some of the things that she brought up were different than the things that I said in my video, which I thought was interesting. One of the things that she mentioned was that teachers can easily brush controversial topics such as homosexuality under the rug so that they don't necessarily have to talk about it with their students in the classroom. Some may feel that it's not appropriate to talk to their students about this topic in the classroom and that it should be the parents' responsibility to talk about it. But unfortunately, many parents don't talk to their kids about the LGBT community, so kids that may be questioning their sexuality or doesn't really understand the LGBT community don't really have allies or support to go to get information. And I think as teachers it's really important to become student allies and inform students about different topics in the classroom that they may not want to talk about, because in our society homosexuality is very prevalent and more people are coming out and expressing themselves through sexuality, and it's not something that we can just ignore anymore because it's kind of a big deal. So I also think that to go along with the article, it's important to give kids support through LGBT literature that not only shows themselves in the literature if the student happens to be homosexual or bisexual, lesbian, etc., and also for straight students to see that there aren't as many differences between them and people who might identify themselves as homosexual. Just because they have different sexuality preferences doesn't mean that they are at two different spectrums of the classroom. So I just thought that was interesting, and I think as future teachers and everything that we've learned throughout the semester, we can't just ignore topics such as racism or homosexuality and other types of prejudice and discrimination that we will have to experience as teachers. And I think this article gives a good way of how to deal with it in an appropriate way. So, yeah.